There he is. Move. Come on. Ella.
You, via thief.
Let's go. He's even sneakier than me.
Let's get this thing close.
Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Cassandra. And the alternative? Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Natakas join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan. But like so many simple plans,
It got complicated.
that fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Natakas went to secure us a boat out, but he hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Natakas.
He's smart, knows to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaea, he's more likely hiding than...
He's out there, Darius. What do you think is going on here?
something big. Natakas may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to find him. Natakas won't be hard to find.
He took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Follow Darius.
Follow me!
Ella.
Something happened to Natakas between them.
We will, Darius. We will. Μακεδονία.
Oh. Just keep going.
Come on. Sounds bored. And the path splits.
Damn it.
These weapons belong to a soldier, not Natakas.
Keep looking.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Natakas must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
There is no sign of Natakas. Just supplies and military equipment.
He's staying out of sight. Good. Cassandra, over here.
Talk to Dave.
A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
Off we go now. Yeah! How are you so sure Natakas went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Natakas would know better.
Let's go. Ella. Move! Yeah! Ella. Let's go.
Oh,
I
what?
can see that.
Oh, what the?
Working on it.
Oh, this one's Persian.
I'm not touching you. People. Oh, oh.
What did you do?
Interrupting my path. Yeah. Damn God.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh, I'm down. Oh, that's my horse. Oh. Oh no. and the mercenary down. Oh no. Shoot. Accidentally killed my horse. I think.
Hop, hop! Come on.
Wait. What? Oh. Well, I've lost him. Darius. Keep getting randomly attacked.
Off we go now. Yeah! They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Natakas is hiding here, he could be drawn into heavy battle.
If we move quietly, we can pick off the guards one by one.
A wise plan, Eagle Bearer. Clear the perimeter, quietly. Be fast, be silent.
This area will be well defended.
Quietly, Eagle Bearer. You take that one. I'll take this one. This kid's mine. A good kill.
Natakas should be around here.
Ooh.
Natakas.
Cassandra,
Told you we'd meet again. Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Cassandra.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see you. When I heard you might be in trouble,
You jumped on your horse and raced to the rescue?
I'm not sure you needed rescuing.
Still.
My son.
There's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Archaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort, on top of the cliff. Return safely.
Bring my mother back to me, please.
I should go to the fort. I see them.
That's enough. Let's plan it. Damn, yes. Ugh. See ya. Ooh. No, moment. Oh. Okay.
Run. The others are down the mountain.
Oh, thank Zeus. And you.
A man with yellow eyes is hard to miss.
I told you. I saw no one matching that description.
Don't lie to me.
Believe what you will.
No. Oh,
You die here. Found her.
oh, okay.
Get to the bottom of the mountain. There's people there.
Emistios. Thank you.
Hey. Nice stealthy kill.
My girl! Have you seen my girl?
Your child is down the mountain with the others. Go!
Thank you.
Not that way. What towards the gods. No. Oh, look.
We've done your cult favors, and we've come to claim ours. Signed, the Tempest. The Order and the cult working together. Not surprising.
Why not just here? I need to do this. Might be old. see. Put a higher helmet on. Put that on. I can't get rid of it. Anyway. Turn. Let's just go.
We've been in Achaia too long. The Order will catch up with us soon.
People need our help.
Mater!
My child! You're safe! Thank Zeus!
Cassandra, you're back.
You're the Mystios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Cleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura, a village not far from here. I've been in Achaia for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in.
I found a note addressed to someone called the Tempest.
You know this name.
Everyone in Achaia knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her unlived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Achaea. If you can help, Misthios, come find me in Vura.
She knows more than she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The Order is here. Amorges and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorges will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
Stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us. These people need our help. We have to do something. Isn't this what we're fighting for? Aren't they worth the risk?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is still strong. We need to hit her hard. It's the only way to get the stranded people home.
We should get started.
Where will you start?
Patre is overflowing with the Tempest forces. I'll look for leads there about the closed harbor, and maybe more about the Tempest herself.
That woman, Clita.
There's more to the Tempest tale than she's telling, but she needs help. The people in Bura need help. They could do with someone like you.
Then I'll pay her a visit. Your father sure knows how to make an exit. Where did he go?
He's been following up on some leads in Patre. Look for him in the hull of a ship near the Patre harbor. He's made a small hideout there.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her, and then you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaea. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Cassandra.
You will.
Oh.
I could find Tharius and attack us in Patre, or I could look for Cleta in Bura.
Multiple quests. Accepted. Now let's Google Sims. Shit. Wait. takes in trade. Betrayer. Person puppetry. Ooh. Oh wait. Might be a fast travel. Nearly there, so. Dragon.
What's up?
Hey. Yo.
Trying to. First got there, first people out here decided to just disappear. I waited for 2 other people to join up while I was taking out 2 goddamn nightmares at the beginning. That took an arms dealer strike.
There it is.
The nearby quest.
Yeah, just trying to knock out the rest of the stuff I need to get done.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, that's because Bungie doesn't like hunters. Every one of them that you ever fucking talk to, I don't like hunters. I'm a Titan main or a Warlock main. No, it's because you suck at the game. You gotta hide in a bubble or behind a wall or in a freaking follow your own piss because you got too scared. It's not a well, it's a follow their own piss. They got too scared. They just pissed themselves.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Warlocks don't do. They just sit around reading no books all the time. Hunters out in the wild actually doing shit. Yeah, a few of these to knock out, at least to get that score done.
Wait. On the
And quit shooting me, shoot the other guys. Shit.
what?
Yeah, you got 2 more levels to get to 100. Or like a level and a half. Level 100 for seasonal. Almost done with that. That's what it was. The other two blueberries were just sitting fucking back, not doing anything.
Is there something here? It's house.
I actually need to go. Maybe that Phoenix one from there. Cause I still done that moon story mission with Titan, so I'm just gonna spend that 100 shards and just get my Titans right away. That one I don't have. So I kept forgetting to the last couple weeks. So that's really, I want to play all that shit again right now.
The Tempest is performing flawlessly, but I will continue my observations. Someone sent this woman to spy on the Tempest. The Tempest has heavy influence here. I need to know more.
So an Iron Banner quest.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah, well, that's your quest you were talking about being on. Can't say which one. Also, let you keep the old one. I thought I was gonna take it away because it was a seasonal. Maybe you just had to be there to pick it up during the season. So. That's why I rushed mine last season was to get it because I thought it was gonna disappear. This game does not want to drop me the goddamn heavy.
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you.
2 unstoppable.
Where does it come from?
I forged it myself.
Second tank.
But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorgis.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorgis. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Natakis' heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer.
I hate when inside my ear canal starts to itch.
chief engineer is here.
Cage 6 on his flame turrets.
Do that.
Does he use his flame turret? Does he use his flame turret? Get a plan for a flame turret for me.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is I am Poseidon's chosen.
Well, it was. They found there's something better to do. Is anything? Anything's better than that.
This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
Too late, dude. Can't revive me 20 seconds after it's sitting there.
I speak of the noble history of Greek shipbuilding in this wonderful historic amphitheater set within prosperous Achaea. I think it appropriate to reflect upon that ancient duty of which, with all modesty, we have become masters. It is we, the Greeks, who took the world from the humble Monoxleon to the Papyrella, through the Pentaconter and Vireme, and finally to the unconquerable Trireme. We have plied the graces of patient Poseidon as the ocean.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right. And I'm Mira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
Successful in that respect with Zeus and Ares. So where do we go?
I am...
Look, I am not interested in you. Go away.
Can we improve upon the mighty Trireme, that conqueror of
Force myself to do enough for that crap.
It would be a brave soul who limits the scope of Greek innovation.
Oh, for that shotgun that wasn't all I could reach.
Witness to the construction of vessels.
I ended up getting two decent Saint 14 shotguns. Perfect paradoxes. I had two of them that have trench barrel and swashbuckler on them. I had one that had something and the 1-2 punch on it as well. A couple of 1-2 punch shotguns now.
I am Poseidon's...
But I don't want
What?
to.
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
Well, I never really used a 1-2 punch. So. Depends on what you're setting it up on.
Asking around about you. We heard you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time.
Ooh, lucky raspberries. Haven't had those in like forever.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her.
And one of those little yellow
Like this weapon I
shard
found.
thingies.
The Chimera's breath. My
75.
greatest creation,
Almost
but also
76,000
my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
Tell me more about this secret weapon.
So I have to do
What
these
does it do?
4 runs.
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Skilla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
Good job, noob.
All crowned with a temple to beloved Aphrodite. Imagine
You're noob.